G'day, it's Mark here at VanEssa Mobile Camping, KombiLife. Welcome to another video of an awesome build of a TDI450 4MOTION long wheelbase, one of the last, and in deep pearl black. It's just a stunning combination that's been built here. We've prepared this as an expedition vehicle. As you can see, factory spec is already a little bit beyond the standard with the LED lights. Has some nice cool features inside as well. But we've started to enhance this vehicle with the nudge bar and the recovery points, with the intention of taking this some great distances around Australia for the next and fortunate owner. We've fitted the new Lazer Lamps, and the Lazer Lamps now come with a new 7-inch feature. So rather than the 9s, which get a little bit too close for the radar, the 7s are perfectly proportioned for this vehicle. So recovery points are fitted, the 8,000 kilogram recovery points. Looking around the vehicle a little bit further, we fitted the Falken Wild Peak ATs. Now this is not what we normally do, but we did want to try that with this new 7.5 inch rim. So it's a 7.5 inch, 17-inch rim with some nice chrome highlights. And we have here a 3 Peaks winter rated mud and snow tyre. So it's 3 Peaks winter rated mud and snow, but the 3 Peaks rating is really important for if you're going to take this down to the snow this winter season. Here's also the 3 Peaks up here and a little bit bigger, so Wild Peak 3 Peaks. And as you can see on that previous pan, it's a 225, it's a 70-17. So the 70 is a bit taller than the normal. Normally we're doing the 65s. The 70 gives us a bit more sidewall, so we can lower the tyre pressures and bag out the tyre a bit more to get even more footprint across those insecure surfaces like sand. Furthermore, you can see in here, we've done a new combination of the heavier duty King spring, which was used on the ambulances, on the long wheelbase ambulances that were so many of those in the 2010s, and with the Koni Dampers. So it's a pretty good combination. It drives really, really nice. It was very firm, so if we load this vehicle up, we've got a nice, good, even ride height. It's pretty quick to see as well from this angle that we've done some work to the roof. We have the blade mount front runner long wheelbase platform. That's the most secure in the sense that it uses all 5 contact points. All 5 contact points are on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 fixed points on a long wheelbase van, and we're using that. We also have here onto the front runner platform iKamper's new BDV. And what makes the BDV interesting, the BDV, the Blue Dot Voyager, is their new hard shell tent with roof mounting and side mount capabilities. So there's a great track system all the way around the tent and on the roof. So we could be putting our Max Trax recovery gear on there. We could be putting kayak holders, etc. onto the BDV. Specs are online. Check that one out. The other interesting thing about the BDV is that we can actually access the tent through 3 different sides. So the left, the right, or the rear. In this case, it makes a lot of sense to have the access on this side, because on our passenger side where the sliding doors, we have the awning, and at the back here we have the tailgate, which will lift up. But we can see here, I'll just pass the camera up, and we can see just a really comfortable, roomy tent, a much thicker mattress now. Lots of good mozzie protection and great views from up here. And that's the iKamper BDV.
Platform is upside down.
We've also, just as a note, the platform is actually upside down. That's okay. So we can mount it either way. The reason we've done that is to make the BDV mounting and the awning mounting much more straightforward. You'll be able to get that on and off more easily. For the rear, we also have the rear ladder, so we could technically access this way as well. Another point here is we could actually move the iKamper a little bit further forward and have some other, storage boxes, front runner storage boxes here on the rear of the platform. There is about another 300 mils worth of platform remaining, so it could be a little bit further forward and have some boxes from which we can serve here. Remaining with the outside of the vehicle, we have the 3-metre awning. So there's a great amount of protection here off the side sliding door area. The 3-metre, as we know, projects 2.5 metres out, giving us 7.5 square metres of space. We have also, as we transition from the outside to the inside, equipped this here with our lighting. So I can hopefully, just find the light here. Here's the switch. This comes on. There we go. So I'm just holding this switch down now to make it brighter. I can let go, press it again to make it a little bit dimmer. This is in the orange light mode, and then I can switch across to off or back to white mode as well, so depending on what we would prefer. So that's a really nice feature of the awning, and that's 2.5 metres of LED awning strip lighting there. So moving to the inside of the vehicle, there's been a lot of work done to line and insulate the vehicle. So the ceiling has full interior lining, insulation. We have a nice rubber floor here that's particularly quiet. We have sound deadening in behind the doors and the wall panels, and the marine grade carpet as well is added to the walls for that warm and cozy feeling, and it significantly reduces the noise in the vehicle. We've also added to the vehicle some windows. So this did not previously have windows, so we have opening windows, which are the easy open function. And we have the full block out curtains on the 3 new windows. Also inside we have the twin tone lightings, or the twin brightness lightings on both sides, and again in the tailgate. We also have swivel seats, in fact the factory swivel seats. The vehicle's also been upgraded from factory with armrests on both sides. The comfort pack, including the grab handles on the A-pillars on both sides to ease entry into this raised vehicle. You can also see through here we have the Discover Media upgrades with factory navigation, and we have the digital cockpit. So this is coupled with the Comfort Dash upgrade. So we can see that here. I'll just press nav and we'll see factory navigation is here. So of course we do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, App Connect, which will get you so far when you have signal, but we also have the factory navigation here as well. So that's a pretty nice feature, not often seen on transporters. And digital cockpit we'll see here. We have digital cockpit there with all the features of the digital cockpit, and please refer to some of our other videos for the features of the digital cockpit. So nicely spec'd for touring, this particular one. We have the VanEssa mobile camping modular kitchen system. This has the bed platform to create a lot of storage underneath. We can also fit additional seating to this vehicle. Could be a single, double or triple seat, or a combination. Refer to our recent video of the work and play video for the double single combo. There should be a link below. And this will retract back, of course, so we can move the mattress back, lift up the system and retract the whole lot back for a large amount of storage in here if you need to move bikes and so on. Pack bags are also in here into our special window apertures. We'll go around to the back of the vehicle and check that out. So at the back you can see we have our 56cm VanEssa mobile camping kitchen system. It has all the normal features, including the sink, the 16-litre water tank, the cooker, the refrigerator, large utensil drawers and utility drawers. A special feature in this vehicle that we haven't seen much before is just over here. I'll move the mattress back a little. We have an additional water tank here. This can hold around about 25 litres. I think it's 24.6 litres. And we have a submersible sink pump in there, which we can operate via the switch. So it gives you additional water capacity on those long journeys around Australia. So we have, this will pump into our 16 litres, so we have over 40 litres now of water capacity on board with this additional overarch tank. And that's been a great innovation by one of our team members. lighting in the tailgate as well. So there you have it. I think we've covered just about everything on this vehicle. The vehicle has been prepared on spec for our as a show vehicle. We should have this at the Rose Hill Caravan and Camping Show. If you're interested in this vehicle, please give us a call. Check out some of the other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell if you'd like to be notified of more updates and more vehicles. There's some other very interesting projects taking place here at KombiLife, and we look forward to introducing those to you soon as well. Thanks for watching. Any comments? Let us know what you think.